Hello fellow drunks and welcome to Drunks with Guns once again. As we said last time, we're going to be continuing from where we left off at the intro, and just because Azular is here with me, but
Hello.
he's told me that a lot of really cool stuff is going to happen in the intro, so I'm just going to play the intro through so that you can get that without us babbling all over it, and well, except me, because I'm probably going to be yelling in surprise whenever I see something fucking awesome. And then basically we're gonna take it from after this. So let's get ahead, see what we can. Fury of the Dead is the quest that we're on right now. Defend this motherfucker. Ghost, report to Legionnaire Total Dumbspitter. This must be her.
Yes, a bit of background info so that you know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah.
The Char was the main enemy in the first Guild Wars game, and they are, as you told me before, a race of giant cat-like creatures. But the reason why you can actually play them in this game is because they differentiate themselves in different legions. And the actual evil legion, as they've told us, is a legion called the Flame Legion. So the reason why, as I said, you can play them is because you are not the Flame Legion. And what you're doing right there is that you are on what was once human lands. And you're actually going to visit a grave from one of the human kings or one of the high human generals, and he does not take kindly to Char invading his lands, because that's what they did in the first game, as I said. And ghosts have a kind of a hard time forgetting what you did.
True. Okay,
So,
that's actually very informative, because I never played number one either.
I played it for quite some time, so I'll drop you some background info bombs now and then, so I'm sure that you know what you're doing.
Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and talk to this Tosla. Talk, pressing F. Just in time, soldier. The Ghost Army has been bashing that gate for weeks. They're finally broken through. Fight your way to the front and report to Centurion Chris Knife for orders. For the Legion! Fight your way to the front, okay. Azular peasant. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, I was aiming at the wrong one. Okay. Oh, okay, so my first ability is actually just my auto attack ability.
Exactly. There is no such things as just an auto attack. You see, the first three abilities is your main weapon, as it's called. Now, engineers, I played an engineer, doesn't really have all that much weapon customization abilities. A warrior can have a weapon in each hand, which means the first three abilities is his main hand, and the the fourth and the fifth ability is actually his offhand weapon. So if you switch weapon, your skills switch.
Oh, that's very nice. I've also just noticed that I actually have 3 abilities unlocked from now. So that means whenever I keep using my first ability, the other abilities actually charge up.
Yes, which means that for the first every time you use a new weapon, as in if you haven't used it at all before, you will have its skills locked, which means you'll just need to walk around and bash a few creatures with it. But that sort of gives you the feel for each skill, so you're not just thrust in with 5 new unknown abilities to use.
Whoa! That was a big one. Sorry. Sorry. My third ability just took me by surprise.
What weapon are you using?
I think I am using a... Where is it? I'm using a old pistol, which means that I have the... I think I have the skills for spear gun equipped.
No. If you have a gun in your hand, you just have your gun skills.
Okay, explosive shot, poison dart, volley, and static shot. Let's just take a look at them for the viewers. Fires and a shot that explodes and bleeding nearby foes. Combo finisher. Poison dart volley. Fires a volley of darts, and discharges a lightning shot that bounces between multiple foes, blinding and confusing them. Damn. Oh, this is really nice, actually. I love the fact that you unlock them by using them. Right, there's Centaur Gracious Christopher. Oh, this was the one. He doesn't look too good.
Now, let me see. If I recall...
Cutscene.
Right.
I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the blip?
Oh my god, my character talks?
Yeah, you have a voice. I mean,
Oh my god.
every as you said, cutscene in this game is actually voiced by you, your character.
Oh, that kicks so much ass.
Weeks before the ghost reforms, then we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
Oh, my voice is so manly. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, the char's pretty badass, actually.
I'd say. Let's see. But oh, in the face! I love these mortars. They're really fucking nice. Okay, I better leave and get on with this before I use up too much time.
Well, let me just give you a quick recap of your skills. Your first skill, your auto attack as you call it, is actually a skill that changes. So if you keep using it, you'll apply something called bleed stacks to your opponent. And the more bleed stacks, the more damage he gets per tick. So that's a good thing to just, have, it's just to keep running. And you can activate it, and you can keep moving. You actually always need to keep moving in combat to make sure that you, move away from enemies and so on and so forth. Your next attack, I believe, is Poison Shot.
It is Poison Dart Volley, actually. I sent out a huge volley.
You use it and you shoot it, and everyone who comes into contact with it is actually poisoned, which is, again, a nice thing, because you'll slowly wind down your opponents. And the last thing is a good thing in group battles, but kind of a bad thing when you're fighting solo, because the shot bounces over to neutral creeps and might actually aggro them. So.
Thank you for that information. That would have been very bad.
Wake up and get over here.
Holy shit, that would have been really bad if I'd done that in a.
Make our warband proud.
Alright, get to the crypt. These green arrows must be where I'm going.
Yeah. If you see on the if you scroll to the minimap on the right side of your screen, if you scroll backwards or scroll out, the map zooms out, and the green star is your next point where you need to go to.
Okay. Oh, actually, the minimap has a zoom function. That's really nice.
Yeah. What I took and expanded the minimap as much as I could, because it doesn't really fill all that much, and I think the starter minimap is kind of squished.
Yeah, okay.
Best fighting wounds. You go on. I'll be right behind you.
I'm ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna take a small break. I just need to fix something here for a second. So I'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. Sorry for that little thing. There was just some explaining I had to do there. But whatever. Let's continue on and kick some butt. Now, I have noticed something. My weapon skills, my number 2 and number 3 weapon skills, seem to be permanently unlocked for me now. I don't seem to have to build up the charge for them anymore.
Nope, that's because now you've learned them.
So this is basically just before I actually just unlocked them. I used the weapon enough to unlock the skills that had more, and then now they're just mine.
Yeah, now you know how to use them. It's sort of I kind of believe it's kind of Guild Wars' way to actually teach you, the player, how to use your skills without giving you some sort of tutorial. If you build up a charge every time you use one of those skills, you're gonna learn them by slowly unlocking the others, if it makes sense.
Oh, new event nearby? What's this? What's Ghost Waves defeated?
Yes. What you want to do is you want to participate in the event.
How do I do that?
There's an area on your minimap that should have an orange circle. You need to go there, and then when the event pops up on your right-hand side, go and do whatever it says.
Okay, so basically I just need to participate in this and stop these waves, basically.
Yes, exactly. Now, what events is, it's sort of an open world quest. It's something that happens in the world. Say, for example, that you're in a village and it's about to be attacked by bandits.
Yeah.
One event could be that you need to stop the bandits. If you don't, the bandits will actually burn down the village, and another event sometime later would be that the villagers need to rebuild.
What? Really?
Yes. It's what they call a dynamic event system that actually means if you don't do anything, it's gonna have consequences.
Oh my freaking god!
And you're gonna see much more of that once you actually get into the game. Now, just go ahead, participate in the event, and do it, and let me know when you move on.
I'm almost done. I think, what was that? That was DwG Baradin.
Oh boy. Now, this is where it gets really
Oh my freaking god, the armor is coming alive!
Now,
What?
This is where you want to be. This is where you want to know your role. Engineers are they are ranged classes, so you want to stay away and just attack as much as you can.
Yes, please. Holy fuck! Yeah, I'm scared. Literally, he just frightened me the shit out of me.
He's a ghost. That's what he does.
Oh my freaking god. Oh, red circles on the ground. Always bad sign. Always bad sign.
Yes. Now, while you're fighting that, this could actually be the best example you could ever get of a real boss fight in Guild Wars 2, because it's your responsibility to move out of the fire, as they say. If you see a red circle on the ground, move. Now, quick tip, if you double tap your movement keys, you can evade in that direction. It uses 1/2 of your stamina bar. This is important to notice. So you have 2 rolls, or 1 roll that you need to recharge.
Okay, I didn't seem to work. Maybe it's something I learned later?
Nope. No. You can dodge right away. Just double tap.
Double tap in a direction on my WASD key.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And the yellow bar above your...
I think we defeated him.
I heard what you did down in
Yes,
that
very
crypt,
good.
soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone
I
was
see you
calling
now.
the shots.
Don't worry.
I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
I love the way these interactions are going. Like you actually say stuff.
You actually... Whatever you do actually means something.
Yeah,
and I'll then again explain that to you later.
Okay, so better pistol or a buckler?
Well, a buckler makes you way more defensive, and you can actually do a lot of fun things with that since you're an engineer. I'm gonna let it be up to you what you pick. But
But I can still wear the buckler while I have the gun, right?
yes, the buckler, if you mouse over it, it should say it's equipable in offhand, which means you're gonna learn 2 different skills for it.
Oh, but the pistol I can have in one hand. I can dual wield them.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna take the gun
Go ahead.
because that's just.
What's
Yeah, okay. Oh
Now-
hell, so the
You see, the guy in front of you is me.
Let me see, pistol. I'm gonna take the blue pistol in my main hand, the old pistol in my offhand. There you go. Oh, hello.
Hi.
What the fuck is that you have there?
That's my pet. He's a salamander. Don't worry.
He's huge.
He gets bigger.
Reporting.
He's huge. Already now. Holy shit.
Oh, hold
What
on.
are-
Just do this. Now you should see on your upper left-hand side that there should be a party invite.
I
This
got
is a
it.
party system. Yeah. Now, there is no direct character tradings in this system, in this game. So if you need to trade me anything, we need to mail it to each other. But I'll explain that to you later.
Okay, can't we
Now-
just drop it on the ground?
No, it's MMO. You can't drop things. They disintegrate as soon as they hit the ground. Now, anyways, let me run over the hero screen pretty quickly. It's if you press H,
H, yeah.
you
Nothing
see
happens.
it should. Really?
If I press, nothing happens when I press H.
All right. So if you go to the top left hand of your screen, you should see a bunch of icons.
Yep.
Now, the one with the sword and shield, if you mouse over that,
That's
it does
called
say...
C.
Huh.
It's one called Hero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's subscribed to
mine
C.
is defaulted to H. Now,
Huh.
could you just press the gear button that says Game Menu,
Yeah.
and press Options,
Yeah.
and press the Control Options,
Yeah.
and press Restore Defaults,
Yeah.
and then you should be... Then I should be able to guide you with keys.
There we go.
Alright, so now if you press H...
H.
you're
Yes. My
Good.
hero.
Alright. Now, this is your hero screen. This is basically your character screen. If you have any items you can equip, it'll appear in the left box.
Oh yeah, that's where I just took the pistol from and equipped.
Now, if you press the second tab called Skills and Traits,
Yeah.
and press the weapon skills,
Weapon skills. Yep.
you'll see all the weapons you can equip and what skills you've unlocked for them.
I have
And
a
so-
rifle.
Exactly. Now, you might want to consult these if you want to figure out how to customize your character, what role you want to fill out.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to run over this kind of quickly. So if you press the slot skills next time,
Yeah.
this is where it's really going to get interesting, because you see the top ones are your healing skills. After your weapon skills, you can have 1 healing, 3 utility or 3 extras, and then 1 elite skill. The first slot unlocks at level 5, which is kind of soon, but you also need to get skill points to buy the skills.
Oh.
So there is no... You can reach whatever level you want, but you're not going to get skills unless you buy them. This is the beauty of Guild Wars 2. I mean,
Okay.
you can customize whatever you want.
So just when I'm on the weapon skills now, I can see pistol, main hand. I have some skills to unlock, and I have my offhands that I haven't used yet because
Yes.
I haven't used them. I haven't unlocked them yet. But then I have rifle. That means that if I equip a rifle, I will get this hip shot thing that I can use and then unlock up as I use the weapon.
Exactly.
And then also with the homing tornado for the
Legionnaire
humping
says to
gun.
me,
But
"Yes,
my
Gemma,
slot
you owe it
skills
to
are
your
the
warband."
active skills that I can actually use and choose. It's sort of like the skill tree.
Yes, exactly. Actually, the thing is, once you unlock all of your skills, you can equip whatever skills you want on them. As you see on the hero screen and on the skills screen or the slots screen, they're layered into different tiers. It's because beforehand they were all just jumbled into one, and people would not really know which ones to buy. This is sort of ArenaNet's way of saying, start out with these things and then move on.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. But that means that I can see I have a med kit and a healing turret that's unlocked, so I can actually buy them now. But I need the what do you call them? My skill points. I need
Yes,
skill
the
points.
blue ones are skill points. Now, a quick note for you: you would want to buy the healing turret, as it is a great healer. Now, if you close the hero screen again,
Yeah.
and you look at the bottom bars, now
Yeah.
there should be a small arrow box above the 6th skill.
Yes.
Now, if you click that, that's how you're going to change your skills. You can see you haven't unlocked any of them yet, but you can still see what your healing skills does.
Ooh, yes.
All right. Now, see, you see the green marker up ahead. That's basically where we want to go. We want to talk to first a Far Hunter. But
Yes.
for now, we just want to, get used to your character. Also, one last thing. If you press I,
Yeah.
sorry, you have what's called a starter backpack, but you can expand your inventory by making bags for them.
Yeah, I just got a leather bag that I just equipped on the left side, and that just expanded my inventory.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Now,
And- yes.
that's basically how it works. You can get different bags that does different things, but is for a very, very different time.
Okay. But I think actually that this was very good for like the second episode. We've done a little bit of questing in the first quest, seen a boss fight. We've got a little bit of a runaround in the screen, how it works and everything.
Yep.
So I think we'll say thank you here, guys, and we'll see you on the next episode of Drunks with Guns and Guild Wars.
Bye.
Bye-bye.